Hey guys, it is Tuesday the 20th, and I was hoping to feel like I could record on Friday, but man, there's no way. Even today is real tough, but I wanted to at least put something out there. Thank you guys for all the well wishes and the kind words and all the just prayers that have come this direction. It's awesome to have had those kind of relationships across the country. Thank you, and have an amazing team that is allowing me to get better. I'm no stranger to hospitals. I've broken a lot of stuff in my life, had a lot of surgeries in my life, over 50 broken bones, and it's easy when you're going in there and knowing that all they're going to do is set it, screw it together, pin it, put a rod in it, something, and you just wait and you get better. This, I have no clue what the outcome and the timing is going to be on it. It is a life sucker. There's no two ways about it. Bilateral pneumonia and COVID is no joke. So stay safe and stay away from anybody that would give you this crap, because it is amazing how much it just sucks the life out of you. I'm blessed to have a team they're just going to handle things while I just focus on my one job, which is to recover. That's it. Just stay put and recover. They got this handled. So your business is taken care of. Trust my team. I have strategically placed people for specific reasons and specific roles, and they're doing a phenomenal job. So just trust them. Trust those who you're working with on the real estate side, that they're focused on your business. Those who know me, I get up early and I have a morning routine where I read certain things every day, and I'm having a hard time doing that now because I'm so exhausted. But when I got out of the hospital and was able to come home, the first thing I was able to crack into, I've been reading the Old Testament, and I read in Isaiah 40:31, where it talks about, that they shall run and not be weary, and they shall walk and not faint. I can't wait till that. Let me tell you, I can't wait to be able to just walk from room to room and not just collapse. And so it's just such a life sucker. But so you guys need to be safe out there. But I wanted to give you a little bit of data on what we're seeing in the housing market. For some reason out there, the powers that be find it necessary to try and stimulate first-time home buying a little bit more, as we've talked about with this 7%, this whole thing with Fannie and Freddie and investors. Well, now they're proposing this $25,000 tax credit for first-generation buyers, meaning their parents didn't own a home. We tried that back in 2008 with an $8,000 tax credit you had to apply for after the purchase, and we saw what it contributed to is not good results. Now they're talking about a kind of like almost like a pre-tax credit. It's kind of weird how they're proposing it, but $25,000, because they're showing that fewer and fewer people are buying houses, are being bid out of these houses. They want to give them more money to bid more, to push these bids up. Well, we just showed the charts last week of housing. There's the inventory is so damn low compared to demand. This ain't going to help but push demand higher, right, and cause more problems. The other thing that we're looking at here with that is as far as being able to stimulate things, they're thinking, when they look at the year-over-year numbers we talked about a week and a half ago, I think, or 2 weeks ago, they're seeing like a 30% increase in housing starts and things like that. But from what? From last year, where there was nothing, right? So don't get caught up in the year-over-year numbers. They're not pointing the direction that's helpful. There's a lot of things I think that we're going to be putting ourselves at risk for if we look at it wrong. Look at it correctly as a real estate investor. This is a great time to continue. If you find the inventory, grab it, look at your numbers, make sure that it's something supporting itself, because as we see with housing and shortages that continues, rents go up and all these things increase. You may not see your cash on cash return today, but believe me, as we looked over the last few weeks, it's going to catch itself up. Don't let anything slow you down. Make sure you got your baselines right. Trust my team. Trust those who are helping you on the real estate side. Build your business. Now's a great time. Keep building that business. Don't let this slow you down. We'll come back on with more data later. I'll be back online someday to start helping you strategize. But for right now, work on the nuts and bolts of your deals with my team. Trust them. They're badasses, and they're taking care of you. Thanks, guys. And I appreciate all the feedback. Thank you for everything.